How can mindful Wing Chun help me become more body-mind connected and self-aware of my daily physical stress habits in order to release them?
So, mindfulness, contrast, and habit. So, mindfulness, because everything we do here starts by becoming mindful of the state, the physical and mental state that you're in. And then the instructors will help you they'll help you first of all feel and center yourself. And then after that, they'll help you um, to tangibly improve that state by being able to, deeply relax your muscles, which of course requires focus and mindfulness. So it's like this. Let me put it this way. It's
Mm.
like if I give you a 1 meter pole and I say, okay, balance that pole on one finger. Okay, nearly everybody can do that. But as you're doing that, you're not going to be thinking about your shopping list. You're not going to be thinking about other stuff. You're very much feeling the reality of gravity and balancing the weight of
Mhm.
the pole against
Mhm.
it. You're very present because of that, right? You're
Mm.
very here
Mm.
and now. So now instead of that pole, imagine you had to do that with your own body. So, as you're standing, so your relationship with gravity, and then after that, to be able to take on incoming force, and to be able to retain that balance. It takes a lot of very micro, subtle sort of internal control to be able to, just like balancing a pole, do that within your body.
Mm. Mm.
You don't have time to think about other stuff, right? So you are literally
Mm.
very present. It literally brings you back into the present moment. So we hear this thing called the monkey mind, where we have our mind stuck on autopilot. We all have it, right? So this word contrast, why did I put that in there? Because when you come to class, you start to feel this contrast again with the instructor's help at first, but then later
Mm.
on, you'll be able to feel it for yourself. You'll be like, okay, I was thinking, and then you can't be thinking about something else and relax your body, get that mind-body connection. So then you have to
Huh.
feel it, and you're like, I felt that. I felt that contrast. So then the more you feel that, the easier then it becomes to do that while you're walking around. Catch yourself, catch the monkey mind.
Mm.
And that's not to say that we're running away, we're band-aid fixing of, okay, let's say some thought or some situation is stressing me out, I'm going to run away from that. It's
Mm.
not to
Mm.
say
Mm.
that. It's just we improve and upgrade our system, let's say mental, physical, emotional, by taking control of it rather than being controlled by the monkey mind. More like saying, rather than running away from the waves, getting out of the water because we're fearful of the waves, we learn how to ride the waves. So
Mm.
yeah, so in that way, it's a very, very, very good tool that can be used, even though we say, okay, it's mindful Wing Chun, it's a Kung Fu, but it's a very good tool that can
Mm.
be used
Mm.
for life, for all ages.
Mm. Mm. And a habit.
And a habit, and that's it. So then as you do this more and more and more, it naturally becomes a habit. So then rather than having the
Huh.
habit of just being stuck and saying, okay, I don't know why I'm just so negative, I'm stuck in these, you start to put pauses in the flow of the monkey mind. And then, you
Mm.
might be able to catch yourself 5 seconds every 2 hours, but then that becomes 10 seconds, and then you start to get
Mm.
the
Mm.
confidence, and then we'd be silly not to make it a habit to constantly jump out of that monkey mind by embodying, consciousness, by feeling what's happening, feeling the gravity, feeling our body balance in relation to it, in relation to incoming forces,
Mm.
etc. I can talk about this for hours. It's such a special thing. It really is such a special
Mm.
thing. But people need to come in and try it out for themselves to be able to feel it.
Yeah, absolutely. So if we want to do that, because it sounds like the process of practicing this mindfulness, this contrast, and this habit, the result would be our stress is reduced, our lives are improved, we are happier, we're more grounded in ourselves. We also have more recognition and self-awareness in ourselves. So to just try a little bit of what Mindful Wing Chun offers and see if it's the right fit for us and see if we totally love it and it changes our lives. How do we find out more? How do we get in touch?
So in many ways, so WhatsApp might be the
Mhm.
easiest for everybody. So you
Mhm.
can click on the link for the WhatsApp to contact us straight away, or we have two websites, one for the kids, one for the adults. Again, links below, or you can just simply call us and book in a class, and we'll find a time that works for you, and we'll make it happen.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.